Where did you get that giant packet of rice crackers from?
Of course, it's from Costco with unbelievable low price.
I wish we had Costco in India.
Standing in the Marmbin is one of the Australian top Costco stores. And as we all know, Costco is a very successful retailer that serves as a bulk discount retailer, and its membership warehouse club as the second largest retailer in the world. Costco has entered 8 countries including Australia, Mexico, the United Kingdom, and so forth. With such a high rate of expansion, a prospect for Costco is to move into Indian supermarket. The Indian market seems to be very attractive due to the fast-growing economy and the sheer size of population. Furthermore, in Indian supermarket industry, the homegrown supermarket only accounts for 2% of the grocery retailing sales. That provides a very good opportunity for Costco to reach the local consumers.
India currently has around 1.3 billion people. Though the capital of the country is New Delhi, the heart of the country, the most populous and busy city, is Mumbai. The retail industry is the largest industry in Mumbai, accounting for over 10% of the country's GDP. India's retail sector has started to undergo a big structural change with the transition from unorganized stores to organized stores. As the country's retail industry is dominated by unorganized stores, the Indian retailing industry is vulnerable to any change, providing the ability for new opportunities for the industry, especially for the international retailers hoping to reach Indian consumers. Segmenting the Indian population into smaller markets will assist in focusing the market strategies to a certain group of people. Segmenting the population by demographical and behavioural methods will provide us with a clear market population to market to. As part of Indian culture, older parents often move in with their children and their families once they are unable to take sufficient care of themselves. Therefore, households in India can consist of anywhere from 4 to 8 people. This population can be demographically segmented to select families with larger households. Households that have large families can be further segmented according to who is the main buyer in the house and how often they shop. This population can be behaviourally segmented, and as Costco's service aims to make it easier for individuals to buy bulk items, they can market specifically to the individuals in large households that shop regularly. With the retail industry in India growing every day, there is already a presence of wholesale warehouse stores such as Walmart and Metro. This cash and carry method of retailing is growing in popularity for Indian shoppers, so Costco must take advantage of this new opportunity. Costco will position itself as being a cost-efficient way for households to shop for bulk items at a low price. It will separate itself from its competitors with its cheap prices and accessible and pragmatic physical store. As mentioned, the warehouse retail industry in India is newly growing, so it is difficult to estimate the market share that Costco would hold. However, after the first year of it being open in India, we should be able to estimate this more accurately to create future plans. Now on to Phoebe to talk more about our future objectives.
For introducing Costco into Indian market successfully, objectives need to be divided into 3 terms, depending on the SMART. The first one is the short term, which is the primary stage to establish the first physical store into Mumbai by 2020. Because there are an increasing number of population and the strongest purchasing power, there is a suitable location to develop Costco at first. The second term is the medium term, which aims to reach at 1 million memberships and account for 0.3% to 0.7% market share of retailing industry in India between 2025 and 2030. According to the website of Costco, there are more than 88 million people choose to be membership throughout the world. So achieving these objectives is possible for Costco in the medium term. The last one is the long term. It is necessary to increase the revenue by 5% to 8% per year after the first 10 years, compared with the retailer warehouse Walmart. The three objectives need to be focused and executed effectively, which can improve the Costco to be introduced into India successfully. Let's go to Andy to talk about the marketing mix.
As such, a global retailer, Costco's successful experience in other countries still can be very effective in India. For example, the low markup in the price strategy still can be very attractive and competitive. Also, the variable promotion tactics includes the direct marketing, the sales promotion, and so forth. They are also very useful in India's supermarket industry. Be more specific. In the product strategy, we think Costco should focus on the food and the grocery retail because that is the most promising business in India's supermarket industry. Besides that, much more value should be put on the development of the private label because that can directly satisfy the emerging needs of middle class in India. In addition, as for the distribution strategy, we think Mumbai is a very good and ideal city to enter, not only because of the big market size, but also the low penetration of modern retailing is very low in this city, and that shows this city has great potential for the supermarket to develop. Now it's the Moira's turn, and she will tell us something about the implementation strategy.
Well, after considering the marketing strategies, the key point is to translate them into an operational and actionable marketing plan. The plan includes two levels. The top management level, they make tactic decisions, and the operational management level, they turn those decisions into reality. First of all, an appropriate team is going to be built. At this stage, the Chief Marketing Officer acts as the most essential role. But it's also requisite for Costco to choose an experienced person to assist the CMO making proper decisions in India market. Also, a comprehensive marketing research is significant. The research will focus on what customers want, how consumers behave, and the latest trends in India market. In addition, the first step is to start a store, is to find a good location of warehouse that will generate considerable amount of sales. The last step is execution. India is a large market with immense potential, illustrating the complexity of the situation. Using modern technologies is quite vital in marketing process and activities at this stage.
Costco, as a membership warehouse club, will be more and more significant in India, which can